Today is still November 11th, 2023. Oh, again today. I went down to Walmart 62. It was packed and I thought, well, I'll just go get an ice cream cone through Burger King because it's only $1. Go through some idiot. I don't know who they think they're fooling. Well, she wasn't supposed to say anything. Okay. I know you're retarded and you're high on crack and it kills brain cells and you're not mentally there. I get that. So does everyone else. Because what part of Will saying he had that family that lost their son in his office, you didn't understand? You're slow, right? And he had the church people in there too, and he knew what was going on. And did the faking you were sick and faking you got well. Strange as light. Huh? And he had talked to all of them. Is that not what you didn't understand? You don't understand English, right? No understand any English? Is that it? Because it came out of his own mouth. And then he made fun of me for the rapist Dave hired on his own. And he had talked to Dave. He was the one seen at that church by the Norton Barberton police. Dave said he already talked to him. Okay? Pumpkins, jig is up. And like they said last Sunday at Trinity Gospel, he did say on that recorded line he met with all those people. Or she's listed informant. Yes, sweetie, he did. And if you're slow, stop doing drugs. It kills brain cells. You know, up in Akron, my one client, a couple of houses down, that's where those heavyset blonde girls that said they were stealing the money for them. Some guy was in the garage, was lecturing someone. I told that Lauren I don't want to see her up here again. Okay? Because they're looking for her. Because they've told everybody they stole her money. Mm-hmm. October 6, 23, Walmart 62. 8:45, 9:15 in the morning. I'm back by the food aisle. And ladies are walking around. We talked to those officers that watch her. Those men that watch her. Yes. They said she's never said she did anything wrong before. All these people have are their stalking tapes, where they admitted they drugged her and told her to say it before, where they admitted they photoshopped everything on her before and made everything up on her in stalking tapes. And where that girl, where on the 4th of October was in Massillon, Carsburg, they sold it. So one of those blonde girls, they were real heavy when the case started. One has lost a lot of weight, okay? And probably down to like a 16. And the other one still probably about a 20. Showed up and said they were stealing for them. They actually are. She was down there saying, Will promised us all the money from this, da da da. He was stealing for us. Okay? Where October 6, 23, they're walking around. The officers that watch her, those men that watch her, yeah, she's never said she did anything wrong before. And all these people have are their stalking tapes where they admitted they drugged her and told her to say it before. Admitted they photoshopped everything and made everything up in stalking tapes. And where that girl was bragging, they were stealing for her, they actually are. It's one of the guys' girlfriends. And he's stealing every dime to give to her so she won't tell his wife. Tell his wife! December 2nd, 22. Wendy's in Alliance at noon. My phone's tapped. One of the officers that watched me was talking to a guy that it's the one guy from the case stealing every dime since the first day for himself. Okay? Now, on a recorded line, I told Will, and I played that tape of where the money disappeared to him making fun of me after that, and they all scattered. where the money disappeared from the safe, the attempts on my life, to them breaking in my home when I'm gone, and knocking the door into the wall, then waking up with bruises, throwing up, heart racing, and personally affected all summer, almost passing out in front of people, how it kept happening. And then they start threatening my life, and the bad guy shows back up in Ravenna. Okay? And then where I called FBI, and then they drugged me up so bad I couldn't get out of bed for a few days. And then I get up where he left a voicemail, and my phone hadn't returned it after I called the hotline, that he was up at that church telling on me before I called him back. And, you know, where Pamper goes, my God, I had an FBI agent in my office. He's right there. And I walk off, and Pamper's still screaming at him. Okay? Well, the next morning, you know, I told him someone told on me the night before. He called me a liar. It was verified by the Norton Barberton police. He was up there. 300 to 500 people seen him, and Dave told our son Danny he talked to him up there. Okay? I told him what happened at Huntington Bank, how that guy threatened to knife me, called me a liar, started screaming about some damn camera above the bench. I don't know. You don't know there's a camera above that bench? You better say you're lying or I'll put you in jail. I said, well, he tried to kidnap me before. And Terry seen my tape with her permission. He had already killed my one co-worker, Lori's family member, I found out, and then went on to my house manager, Melissa's niece. He's the kidnapper for the human traffickers. That's who he let go, by the way. And he's screaming, was there a camera above that bench? I don't know. You either say you're lying or arrest you. I want what? He's like, you either say it or I'll put you in jail. It's like, fine, whatever. Now I want you to say you were faking you were sick before. Said documented medication error. I said, I really was sick before. You liar. I've had that family that lost their child in that accident and hear them grieve over you faking you were sick, how it devastated their lives. It didn't touch their lives, and I wasn't faking. And I had church people, I met with them and how it ruined their lives, and you need to realize what you've done. Drunk, well, drugs, or reacting like a crazy occult person on purpose. What did you just say, Golden Ticket? You met with that family that lost their kid. You know, the people that took up the $25,000 to hire these men to kill me? Those people? Yeah. Those people? And the church people? And you're repeating a minister's lie that he made up when he thought I caught his son in adultery? Okay? 6 months later, he made it up, and it was a 15-year-old lie by then. Huh? I didn't touch their life like my neighbor Becky. She lost her husband Harry last year. And I said, could you imagine if they said my other neighbor Amy's in a wheelchair, if they would have told you when you were grieving over Harry that Amy's faking over across the street, would you hire someone to drug, beat, and rape her and try to kill her? She said, Karen, that's crazy. And I told them about how that minister and all them were trying to, where that minister made up a lie on me. She said, you had nothing to do with that kid's death. Her father ran a stop sign. He's the one that devastated her life. He's the one that ruined her life. A minister just lied on me. It wasn't even connected. Like even my neighbor said, that's crazy to even try to connect that. That it has nothing to do with it. It's insane. It is. It's very insane. And that's how you talk to me, like a drunken cat or an insane person. Now you either say you're faking you are sick or I won't help you. I said they'll kill me. I've met with all those people, even the church people, how it affected them. And you need to realize what you've done. Was that a really bad act? Well, or were you under the influence of something you didn't realize what you said? But we're on a recorded line. Like they said last Sunday in Trinity Gospel, we pulled the recorded line. No, this is funny. He did say he met with those people. Oh, 100%. And I'm begging for my life. Don't let him kill me. You don't understand. They've tried to kill me. You either say it or I won't help you. I'll leave you there. It's like, fine, whatever. Just don't let him kill me. You just say you met with all of them. They make me beg for my life. And then the other idiot yells out my rapist name that I've never met. That I found out my ex-husband hired the rapist on his own to drug and frame me. Hired him on his own. Yells out Pete's tape, the shower scene in the other room that's photoshopped. And I don't even know what you're talking about because I've never met the man that he hired to stalk me. And to be a reason why I'm waking up with bruises, throwing up, heart racing, a severe personal infection. I'm going to the Altman family physicians all summer long for the signs of being drugged, being raped because I didn't see anyone. I didn't talk to anyone. Nobody could figure out what was wrong with me. I lost 18 pounds. The guy that been breaking in, drugging me up and telling me to say stuff under roofies and apparently photoshopping a washing scene in the other room. And you're mocking me for some man I've never met. And you're laughing how he's framing me. Dave told Danny hired him on his own. Want another golden ticket? Just now you talk to all of them. I get tired of stupid and ridiculous stupid. I'm gonna upload.